This is an interesting little mushroom I found that I've never seen in the garden before. And you crack it open and it's black on the inside. I mean, it just looks like dirt. It's pretty cool, and it's like in a bulb shape. I don't think it's reached its final form yet, but I picked it anyways. It also smells really sweet, like weirdly sweet. This is also a mushroom I don't see in the yard a lot. Oh wow, that came off really easy. It's whitish and it goes like that. Oh, it's really easy to break. Oh, it's kind of hollow. Oh my god, it's like a bug living inside of it, eating away at it. It smells like fish. Fishy mushroom. There you go. Let's break that up so we can have some mycelium in the garden again, so we can get some more of these babies. And they're all along here too. This one's kind of yellow because it's dead. Just look how easy that falls apart. There's more mycelium. Recently we've had cold weather, but we've had a lot of rainfall, so these serrano peppers are coming back again. You can see there's one good sized one right there, but it's still growing. It's not in its final stage yet. And our eggplant is flowering, and our other peppers are flowering, and the tomatoes are even making a comeback. So hopefully next spring we'll have a huge harvest. We just need to recompost them because they've absorbed all the nutrients. This is a bell pepper plant. The other one got dug up by squirrels. You can see here we have another bell pepper plant and all of that. We also need to recompost this because they're using up a lot of the nutrients. And this broccoli got eaten by bugs. You can see all the leaves right here. I've been eaten off by bugs, but the middle ones are making a comeback. I'm going to take these off just so that they can focus more on getting new growth instead of rebuilding the old plant. There we go. Everything else is doing great. All the cabbages, radishes, tomatoes. I also want to grow potatoes pretty soon. Some more seedlings, and I've discovered that in the winter the sun actually moves a little bit south instead of directly above or to the north. So I've put my seedlings in a new place, and I want to move the rest. And yeah, here's another mushroom that I don't really want to pick, but because it's the only one of it. But it looks similar to the other mushrooms, and I'm really wondering what it's like. Ooh, shit, I got ants on me. But this whole place is really bad dirt. I mean, it's really tough. I actually dug this up and then aerated it, turned it over a lot, and then put it back down. So that's why this stuff isn't as tough. But this stuff, ooh, I tried really hard and I can barely get that out. So yeah, I'm gonna put some of this. This is just this is all basically compost in the forest. This is just a straw compost, and this is the leaf compost in the forest with a lot of other stuff. And this is worm castings, and there's actually a worm still in there. So this is the worm castings, and then the leaf compost, straw compost, and another bag of leaf compost. And I'm just gonna pickaxe this whole area up, take out all the plants and everything. Well, there's barely any plants because it's hard to grow stuff here. And I'm gonna put some of that stuff in, along with some fresh compost, just like vegetables and stuff that haven't even been turned into compost yet. I'm gonna put a big bag of mulch. Not that much, but a little bit of it. And it's cedar mulch. We're just gonna put that on top, and we'll leave it for the whole winter to decompose, break down, and turn into good stuff. And then in the spring, I'm gonna plant maybe some papaya seedlings, or maybe a strawberry plant that I'm growing. But yeah, these guys are all gonna get moved to the southeast side of my garden. It's my one little strawberry plant, little seedling. And then this guy is a papaya, and I have a lot of those. And some mango plants, but my mango plants are not doing really well. They just won't grow. The nutrients is off, or maybe something, the temperature is off. I don't know. I have to look into that, but maybe I'll look up different, better types of mangoes to grow in Austin. See this here? I just dug up all the dirt to loosen it up, and then I added some of the straw and wood compost that you can see, and I've seen worms loving it, lots of bugs go into it. I accidentally dug up a plant that I think is a pepper plant over there, but I think it'll all be good. I'm gonna add this, the worm castings, and the other compost into it, and I think we should be all set. I'm also going to be transferring this guy who has black spots all over the place due to like soil something. So I'm going to be transferring him into that hole right there, and hopefully he'll do good. And I'm also going to put a bunch of compost, like just compost that hasn't been decomposed, so I can get some mystery plants in the future. And hopefully this will turn out all good. This is exactly what I wanted. I've got radishes, strawberries, lettuces, apples, everything. Citrus, strawberries, if I didn't already mention that, coffee grounds. Just gonna dig up a hole and put these drones in. So that's it. Dug up everything, put it in, and then put all the dirt back. And there we have it. And now the only step left is the mulch. It's all set. Now I just gotta water it down so that everything flattens out and compresses. I might also take off the black leaves on that plant, so I don't want any disease going through it. That is a disease.